Welcome back, guys. This is Atlacatl, and I'm coming back with you with another Steel Division 2 video. We're playing with the Folsenberger 3 on Maverick deployment type. And we're bringing you back a 1v1. It's Atlacatl versus Maxx666. And we're going to start a deployment with a machine gun here to overlook this area. And Pack 38 over here. Another Pack 38 over there. Another one over here. 2 MGs here. And another pack over here. And on the left hand side, we're deploying a pack once again over here. I believe this is a MG. And some flamers. MG is going over here. And the pack is going to be right here watching over this area here. In case anything moves. These two MG34s, excuse me, are going to keep a nice control over that hill over here. Our reconnaissance aircraft is getting bombarded, and we see the first major obstacle, a Panther D. Once again, we're up against another Panther. Seems like in the last two games I've had to deal with heavier tanks, but seems like every single time I have to deal with this, it's a lot less stuff on the map. So right now it's 18-6, so we're in the lead. The other pack 40 gets up here, and we have the 238s here. Watch it over here. And now those Panthers, or Panther, is going to be vulnerable. Our mortars are starting to suppress the tanks. They're moving up as they're getting hit by mortar strike, and they fall victim to the Pack 38s. They're waiting at the tree line. One round bounces off, strikes it, bounces, ooh, bounces again, gets hit. There's three of them, remember, this one over there, boom, another one bounces off, one other one bounces off, and it's knocked out on the side armor, scoring a good kill and a tremendous loss for the opposition. Ooh, all their armor units are getting destroyed in that road. Ooh, they lose the half track too. And we can see their major attack is starting on the right hand side. They're bringing up grenadiers in half tracks. And there are some reconnaissance tanks coming up too. And all we have right now defending defending this area here are the flamer and the machine gun. Quick thinking on my part, we take this pack 40 that was meant to go here, and now it's going to go here to see if we can stop this armor push that's coming here. As there's nothing on this side that could really stop him. Bring another flamer, seeing if he can plug up some of the gaps. As this is a sign of desperation now because we're seeing a lot of units pour in. This Pack 40 is coming into the vicinity. It's going to help us support and hopefully knock out some of those units. A half track has been knocked out over here by this Pack 38 over here. There's the wreckage right there. And there's another reconnaissance tank over there. Units over there are getting fried by the machine guns, and we got an FS Pioneer squad that's going to try to make its way up to the flag, mainly due to the fact that at this moment I sense that at least most of the units he had prepared for this match were being focused on the right. Just gave me a feeling. So I focused a lot of my attacks on the center and on the left hand side, while also trying to plug up the gap. Ooh, that Panzer was knocked out. That was bridged here. But as you can see, it's running into some problems already because we responded a lot faster than I think he anticipated. And too many units that could have been used to defend these flags here are being used to attack in this certain area here, and these guys are almost completely cut off. Oh, we got a Pioneer squad trying to take out this Pack 38. Something that I've yet to learn for some reason, and I quickly addressed it by sending this squad up here, but once again I sent another an AT squad out with no support. But that Panzer is going to be vulnerable to the Stug that's coming up. And this Pack 38. A Stug is coming to support this these half tracks, as the only tank that was with them was knocked out. But there is a Flamer Panzer III that is making its way up, and there's nothing really to oppose it at the moment. But we do have these L6s also making their way up to the front. This Stug tank is going to be a massive danger to these half tracks. So they're not going to be able to deal with the Stug. There's not really much here that can deal with it either. And that Panzer IV is getting shot at by this Stug 3. And the Pioneer Squad has made its way up to this flag here. Virtually almost completely unopposed. And they're attacking. Giving us control of this flag here, as this entire area is pretty sensitive. And they even brought out that 88 over there. I don't know if you guys saw that was trying to attack this Stug. But this is where the things start getting a little bit tricky for them. There's not really many reinforcements, and these guys are now completely cut off. And this Flame Panzer is now up against these L6s. He's trying to knock out that MG34. But its turret is stuck. Oh, it's getting completely just... Oh, and it's knocked out by those L6s. And the units that initially did the bridgehead are now completely cut off. And the Stug is going to be moving up forward to try to capture this flag here. The Pack 40 is still looking here, and we got more infantry trying to make their way up, trying to capture as many flags as we possibly can, is because at this point the doesn't have enough units on the map to hold us off from these flags. And this is a major mistake on the deployments on his part, bringing too many heavy elite armored units first and not bringing enough infantry, so that this affects his performance overall. As you can see, there's not really any opposition on any of the fronts, and we have broken down his attack here on the right. Oh, I mean, it was a smart attack. He also did surrender because there was not much he could do now. Yeah, he just lost too many units too early and didn't survive Phase A. Something you want to always make sure that you can always survive towards Phase B, and then get your maximum amount and on Phase C. So there's a major mistake on his part. Kills and losses were about the same. There was really no difference on that. The main difference was deployment, and I think the attack he attacked on the right side really compromised him, because a lot of stuff was focused there and there was nothing to hold back the flags. So it was a mistake, but it happens. And you know, hopefully, you know, he can learn from it. Well, hit that bell button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.